Hi guys, thanks for tuning in again for my second training video. After my, oh, thank you Chewie, this is slightly wild. I want to say thank you for all your feedback from last week's first video. This is really exciting that some of you like it, and I've got some really nice requests on what exercises and videos I can do. Yeah, this week I'm following up on the warm-up video with some more suppling exercises and a very simple and basic exercise. I think what counts to all of our horses. It doesn't matter how old they are. Anyway, it's been very windy today and Chewie is not so happy. He had to be a little bit more in his stable. We couldn't do the microphone, what we used last week. So I've done a voiceover. I hope you like it as well. Today's training session will be all about transitions. I think transitions is one of the most basic suppling exercises, and we cannot ride enough of those, especially the trot into canter and then canter back to trot. I think is probably one of the most difficult transitions to ride really well. But I think you will achieve suppleness a lot quicker through that transition. And to ride it really correct, take your time and do it over and over again. So you saw our first uphill transition, what was nice and uphill, active into the canter. Now we're going to do our first downwards transition. Yeah, that was okay. Could have been a bit more on the hind leg into my hand. Uphill transition was nice again. So with every transition, you should achieve a softer connection, more balanced, more into the hand. So let's see how this one will go. Oh, yeah, you can see he was not quite there yet. So I send him forward again because I don't want to shorten the canter too much going into my trot transition. Yeah, that's better. So let's see. We're ready for one more. Yep. So you can see I'm doing a few canter and then trot transitions to really get him more off my inside leg, quicker behind, more balanced. And let's see now the next downwards transition if we can achieve already a bit more connection, a bit more from behind into the bridle. Better. All right, ready for a change of rein? So through every transition, you should feel that your horse is becoming more softer over the back, starting to swing in the trot more. So you'll see this side, I'll do a tiny little yield into my left rein and then wait and do the transition. That's it. So I love the exercise leg yields, as you could see in my first video. Trot or canter leg yields to teach the horse about the diagonal 8, inside leg to outside rein, very important. So this was a nice transition. It's keeping the trot nice and active. Another upwards transition, good. Keeping it on a nice big circle, not too small. Let's see another one. So always make sure I sit up straight, keep my upper body still, keep my hands together and try. Yep, that was another nice one. So you can see through doing it and doing it over and over again, you should achieve a smoother result. Good. Now the trot is starting to look nicer. The horse looks a bit more won and in a nice rhythm. So we're back to walk, showing a walk trot transition. That has to be off the leg, fresh into a forward thinking trot. Good. Now you can see I'm starting to do a few transitions in the pace. So I'm riding my sitting trot and teaching him to listen to my seat, my half hold, come back slightly, go forward again. Same on the other side. Rock him back a little bit, send him out again. Good. That looks good, Chewie. Right, this is a funny thing doing this voiceover because I have to talk while I'm watching. So it's like giving myself a lesson. Yes, so a nice downwards transition into walk. Let him walk. Good. Let him really steps through. And we're getting ready for another trot transition. Don't take the walk too short. Active into the trot. That's good. And then ride a few more half holds, bringing him slightly back on the hind leg, sending him slightly forward. Doesn't have to be huge transitions, just a little. Now back into a canter leg yield, left leg, right rein, and then while you arrive back on the track, ask for trot. That sometimes helps for the balance and getting your horse on the outside rein. And again here, inside leg, outside rein, and transition. That's it. It helps sometimes the horse when it has to cross behind. Then you can rebalance through your outside rein and it comes back easier and smoother. I hope you like this little workout with me. And I'm looking forward to get lots of feedback. Have fun with your horses. And I'm looking forward to another fun session next week. Until then, take care.